Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a life update slash get ready with me for work. Because I figured right now would be a good time to talk about why I haven't posted a video and what's been going on this month, because I've been having a very bad month. And I'm not even like exaggerating, like this month has been probably the worst month this whole year. So as many of you know, we had a really bad flood a few weeks ago. I think it was about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And my car got flooded, my Honda. So after that, I ended up getting a new car, which I will be showing in upcoming videos. I haven't gotten around to that because I've been fixing the car up. It needs a little bit of maintenance, nothing crazy. But the other day, my Miata got hit. So I've been having very bad luck with my cars this month, and it's just really making me upset because it feels like someone's out to get me. I feel like someone has the evil eye. I don't know. I don't know if maybe it's just a coincidence that both cars just end up, pretty much getting involved in some type of predicament. So pretty much I was on my way to work, and I was on a highway that leads to my job, obviously. And I'm in the left lane, just going straight. I wasn't even doing anything crazy. I wasn't cutting lanes. I was just driving to work. I wasn't in a rush. I was just driving. So there was a guy in a freaking minivan all the way to the right in the third lane, because this was a 3-lane highway. And on the right, people merge in. So I'm just going, minding my business. And then this guy cuts all 3 lanes, trying to make the exit that was to my left or so. I don't even know what he was trying to do, because honestly, what he did made no sense. He wasn't gonna make the exit, and what it looked like was that he was personally attacking my car. It looked like he was my car was the target. That's what it looked like. Then I tried swerving into the exit to avoid him hitting me, just because if I didn't do that, my car probably would have flipped over, because there was a divider between the exit and the highway. And he ended up hitting my passenger side, more on the back side. So my car spun out on the highway, and this guy, he was lucky because he was in a minivan. So, his car obviously did not take that much damage, because, the Miata is a small car, and I felt all of the impact. So the car spun out and he ran off. He could have freaking killed me, and he just ran off like it was nothing. But whatever, I'm not even gonna be mad, because karma's gonna get that guy anyway. But sadly for me now, I have to pretty much rebuild that side of my car. My tire was slanted, and no, it was not cambered, it was slanted. My whole door needs to be replaced now, because there's a big dent in it, and the quarter panel is also very much dented. I don't know anything else that's wrong with it, under the car, because I haven't gotten around to checking it out. I've been home these past 2 days because my whole left side was completely sore because of what happened. But I'm lucky that nothing else happened. It wasn't anything too serious. The car is fixable from what it looks like, and I'm gonna fix it. Not right now, but within time I'm gonna get it fixed, and the car is gonna be looking so much nicer, and yeah. But it still sucks because everything kind of just happened in the same month, and it's really frustrating when you solve. I know. Don't mind my cats running in the background making a lot of noise, because they have no respect for me filming a video. Not that they understand what's going on, but whatever. So anyways, it's just very unfortunate because everything kind of happened in the same time frame in a way, because these accidents, or I don't even know if you want to consider the first the thing with the flood an accident, because there was nothing I could do about that, literally. But they all happened within 2 to 3 weeks, which is very frustrating, because you have one bad thing happen, and then that's upsetting. You fix the problem, and then another thing happens, and now it's what do I do? So the whole thing with the Miata is gonna be a long process, only because winter's coming around, so I'm not really gonna be trying to get that fixed right away, because the car's not going to be driven anyway. So it's okay. It's not really such a big hassle for me, but it does suck because it is money I have to spend. And I was going over all the expenses that I'm going to have with it, because from what I know that needs to be fixed, right now it's looking around $1,500, to be honest. But I have some things that I'm gonna be doing with the car other than fixing it. I'm not gonna say what it is because I wanna make it like a whole like series of me fixing the car, which you guys will see in the next, you know, upcoming videos. I don't know when, because obviously I have to save up some money, start buying parts, you know, obviously get someone to look at the car, see if mechanically it needs anything. The car still drives. We were able to drive it, it turned on, everything was fine. So that's good. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on in my life. So I didn't want to go around posting what happened just because there are going to be people that are happy to see that my car got damaged, because, you know, obviously there's always going to be someone out there that's not happy, that doesn't like what you do, that has a problem with your car, you know, which is expected, and that's perfectly fine, but it's just kind of annoying. So I didn't want to post just because I didn't want to have anyone feel bad, because, you know, I did also have my car flooded recently, and, you know, this is just another setback pretty much. But the way I'm trying to look at it is this happened for something better to come. And, you know, maybe now my car, after I fix it and stuff, is going to be built so much nicer, and, you know, it's going to finally be a legit show car. Because ever since I got the car, I haven't really been doing much work to it, only because I don't know, I just haven't. Like, a lot of the things I want are expensive, so I just never put the money aside for it. And I also had other things that I was paying, and it was just like a side project, pretty much. But now that the car really does need to get fixed, I'm gonna try to put all the money I can to the side to try to get it done as soon as possible. And when I say as soon as possible, I definitely don't mean this month or next month or the month after. It could take anywhere from like 4 to 5 months. And it sucks having to start over pretty much, because now the car's gonna have to get rewrapped. I'm gonna have to probably change the control arms or the axle or something, I don't know. So now it's just a matter of fixing the car. And then I also want to work on my other car that I also just got. I'm just gonna say what car it is just because you guys are obviously gonna be seeing it once I have the time to film a video about it. Because, you know, it's been raining here. Jersey weather has just been so ugly. Like, I don't know what it is, but every other day it rains, especially on my days off. Every time I'm off, it rains. I ended up getting a Mark 6 GTI. I did have not a GTI, I did have a Volkswagen as my first car. I had a 99 Cabrio, and, you know, I used to hate it, not gonna lie, only because Volkswagens come with electric problems, and mine had a check engine light, because at the time I wasn't very like educated in cars, so I didn't really like understand that you know, the problem probably wasn't that serious. So I was always taking it to a mechanic and pretty much getting ripped off. But now that I know more and I'm able to fix most of the like problems with my cars, like myself or with Marco. So, you know, I took a risk and I was like, let's go with a car that I want, I like. Also, Marco really liked the car. It was something he wanted to, so kind of worked out in our favor. The car's been super fun. I got it in a manual because, you know, I'm Portuguese, and I would have been kind of disappointed in myself if I had gotten it in an automatic. Not saying there's anything wrong with driving an automatic car, but Portuguese people love their Volkswagens, and especially manual ones.
In Portugal, we drive manual.
Yeah, exactly. And in Portugal, all they do is drive manual cars, so, you know, I couldn't have disappointed my ancestors out there. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in like any previous video, but I did want to get an Audi, an A5 or a TT, but with the way money was and, you know, the whole thing with the accident, because not the accident, but the flood with my Honda, I didn't really get any money out of it. There was a whole predicament with the company that was supposed to pick up my car, because the car did get sent to a junkyard. Yeah, so I had a whole predicament with that. I only made about, I think, like $200, $300 from it, when I was supposed to be making at least like $500, I'm pretty sure. The GTI was in my budget. I had constantly been looking for cars. There was like, you know, a time that I was just constantly looking at cars, trying to find something that I wanted, because I did want to upgrade the Civic before it got pretty much totaled. But my main Like the main car I had wanted was an A5 or a TT, but I knew if I was to get either of those, I wouldn't have been able to afford it with the way money is right now. But I was always going back to Volkswagen, and I don't know why. You know, I kept telling myself like maybe it's just meant to be. Like maybe I should just get a Volkswagen because clearly I keep going back to it. They're in my price range. The main point, I got a Mark 6 GTI. And I love the car, it's super nice. It's very advanced for what I'm used to because I did have an 8th gen Civic and it wasn't like, it didn't have a touch screen, it didn't have like anything that the car has, like the GTI, the Civic didn't have. So I feel like I upgraded a lot. And you know, I'm happy, I'm very happy for it. And I got very lucky with the deal I got. And I think it was just meant to be, it really was. It was the first one I went to look at. And the car was in very good condition. The mileage was right where I needed it to be. All right, so I have work at 12, so I gotta speed up the shoes a little bit. You know, I'm talking a lot, so it's making me a little bit slow. Oh, also, I've been trying to grow my social medias. And by that I mean like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, pretty much like those main platforms. So I've been posting a lot more because, you know, I did take a little bit of a break. Like I had said, this month has been very hectic. I have not had very good luck, which I don't know who is out there praying for my downfall, but you know, they could eat my ass. Yeah, so I've been pretty much every time I'm off, if the weather's good, I go out with Marco to shoot, you know, to have stuff to post on Instagram. Been trying to post more videos on YouTube, but like I said, it's been a little bit rough. Every time I go to film a video, I just lose the motivation, but you know, here I am today trying to do something to put some content out there. Just pretty much give you guys an idea of where I'm at in life. But right now I'm gonna put on eyelashes. I absolutely hate doing this. This is my least favorite part of doing my makeup. I'm gonna get back to you guys when I have these on because I don't want anyone to laugh at me because I'm gonna be struggling so hard with these. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so, oh, it's blurry. I put the lashes on. I had a very hard time with these. I always do. I don't know what it is with lashes. I just can't put eyelashes on for the life of me. I believe that all of that's happening is meant to happen so that something better could happen. And I know it sounds a little bit corny. That's me trying to be positive because that usually is what happens. You know, you go through stuff in life to help humble you. And then once it passes, something better comes along. And I'm a strong believer that karma is real. And that person that hit my car is gonna have very bad karma because that was fucked up. It was very fucked up. Like, if they had hit the driver's side of my car, I swear I would have been injured, like, badly. You know, a Miata is a very small car. I'm lucky the car is a 1990 because the way that the car was manufactured, the whole car is metal. It's not like no cheap metal, no cheap plastic, whatever that these new cars are made out of. So I was lucky enough that I didn't come out with any like bad cuts. I was definitely very mad at first when I was talking to the cops because I had to call the cops. I was very upset. Like, I wanted to cry. I literally cried like 3 times because, you know, it's upsetting. It's like the one car that I like genuinely really like that I've been, you know, trying to like work on and stuff. The only thing I was able to get was the car. The car looked exactly like a Chrysler minivan and it was silver. So yeah, that's like the only thing I got out of it. I didn't get the plate, so you know, I'm not gonna be able to go through insurance or anything like that. So all the repairs are pretty much just gonna be out of pocket. I'm not mad. It sucks because, you know, saving all that money is not gonna be like quick, especially when you don't have like the best job. But once I do have the money, it's gonna get fixed. The car is gonna look pretty much new. I'm definitely gonna change the wrap, so you know, that's already gonna be a big portion of the car, completely different. I'm gonna hopefully get wheels, like, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll have to see, time will tell, and I'm hoping by next summer the car is gonna be show ready. My main thing is to stay positive, to, you know, try to avoid shitty drivers. Honestly, where I was on this highway, I literally could not have avoided this man's. Like, I'm not even, like, it sounds funny, but like, I really swear, like, he targeted me. That person's stupid. They should literally, like, get their license revoked. Like, fuck you. Like, you're a dumbass. But that's gonna be it for this video. I know I talked a lot, I said a lot of things. Just kind of wanted to go on here, let everyone know why I haven't posted, what's been going on, and also give you guys a simple makeup look. Nothing crazy. I'm not a makeup guru. I'm not a beauty channel. I mean, sort of, if it's clothes related, but definitely not makeup. I'm not that good at it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm hoping my next video is gonna be me introducing the GTI. So I'll see you guys in the next one.